Well, how's it going, everybody? It is your friend, the Gunman here from my home in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm about to do a lot of filming and get caught up on the month. I've got some good news I'm going to be bringing you, and I've got some cooking hacks I'm going to be bringing you. But today's a little different. Today is Sunday, and Sunday is really special to me. It's sacred in my household. I just got back from church, and I tried out a new church today. A friend recommended. And you know, these are crazy times that we're living in, and we all get our comfort in different ways. And for me, I just felt that it was something I really needed. And there was a particular gentleman that went up and spoke, and I got a couple of gems from what he was talking about. And the one I actually kind of want to talk about today is he mentioned that complaining is the opposite of prayer. And synonymous with prayer is gratitude. And you know me, I'm very big on gratitude and being thankful and grateful. Just coming out of Thanksgiving like we just did, we all have a lot to be grateful for, regardless of the fact that the world is a crazy place right now. You can always find the good in everything, and you can always find your blessings in the people around you, the things that you've accomplished, the things that you're working on right now. But for me, I realized that I had spent a lot of time over this last week complaining about people that bothered me, situations that bothered me, and not enough time being honestly grateful for them, even in their challenges or in the slights that I might have perceived they've made towards me. It's made me a better person, and I think I'm going to look at that differently this week. But the second thing that he talked about, which I think is even more important, he talked about the fact that the shadow you cast is really dependent on the illumination above you. And what he meant by that is, and I'm guilty of this, you know, with everything that's going on in the world, with politics, with viruses and masks and all of this stuff that's going on, if you actually, basically, you get back what you put into yourself. And I was guilty of kind of watching way too much social media, regardless of whether or not I was finding my sources in places I could trust a lot more than once I could trust perhaps a year ago. It didn't really matter because it was inundating my brain and my heart and my soul with aggression and toxicity and confusion and anxiety, and I didn't realize it, but because I was bringing all of that in and that was all I was really focusing on, that's what I was putting out. And that's not my intention, that's not what I'm put here on this planet to do. So I caught myself actually in hearing this stranger talk about that today and realized that, you know, it's really important now, no matter what you do, that you guard your heart, you guard your spirit, and you put into yourself, into your soul, things that are good for you. Might not be a bad idea to, you know, not look at the news quite as much, not be on social media quite as much. Maybe concentrate on the people that you love. As I mentioned in past posts, making those phone calls you've been putting off. Maybe forgiving somebody you're holding a grudge against. Working on you and see if that shadow you cast is going to be something that makes you a happier person. There's a lot of unhappiness around, and I know you're the kind of person that wants to do something about that. And I think that really starts within. I know with me, that's what I'm committing to you right now. It starts with me, and it starts today. So, you know, I'm going to put the good stuff in, and I'm going to emanate the good stuff too. And I hope I've done that for you today. Just something to think about on this Sunday. I just want to tell you that I love you. I think you're wonderful. Tune in tomorrow. We're going to be back on the normal program. Cooking hacks, good news, and an incessant flow of love and support for you out there. All right? Have a great day today. Have fun, laugh a lot, learn something, and we'll see you tomorrow. God bless.